and if today is the first day you are seeing me, welcome. And I will be telling you everything that you need to know about Canadian digital nomad visa because on 30, I think on 31st or 21st of November, there will be changes to it. But it's still open for you to apply, from now. Just so that. I'm so sorry. our weather changed and we became, you know, cold. So I'm sipping my coffee. So the Canadian the Canadian digital nomad visa will have some changes. We don't know what it is. If you are following the immigration minister, there will be changes to it, but we don't know. It's still the easiest visa to go if you're already working online. When we say online, if you're working online, I have to, I think, explain it better because even people that are in YouTube, if you're in YouTube or in Facebook and you are earning not less than $1,000, Canadian dollars, you can move to Canada. Yes. And there's another thing I want to say is this remote work is like a full time work. When we say remote work, people, I don't know how, we Nigerian, we think of it. We think it's a part time work. We think it's something that people that are not serious are doing. I don't know that this kind of mindset towards it. I was telling a young girl that was looking for, I think she was looking for job, a sales girl job, but she has done a tech training now. She's working. And she came again and said, "Oh, that the work she's doing, she work only, I think of on Thursday or and Friday and Saturday, because she's doing entry. She's doing data entry for a warehouse. She's getting all the goods, put it into the system, trying to help them organize their inventory. If you understand what I mean by that, or if you've done the soft tech skills. So, and she came back, she said, I said, this your job is full-time work. It's not, you know, the way you people, the way most of us treat it, we treat remote work as if it's part-time. No, it's a full-time job. It's a full-time job. In this Western world, there are people that are digital marketers. There are people that are social media managers. There are people that manage companies influencing. There are guys that do forex trading that make more than $2,000 or $3,000 in a month. um, After all, the new group, we have seen people trading now. Like, no, the last set of people that had the class 004, there are guys that are already trading online. So if they trade and start making, to the extent that they will start making like 1,000 euros or $1,000, they can be able to move everywhere in the Western world, because so almost all of them, they have digital nomad visa. So, but what our people don't understand is that this is job. It's a full-time job. That somebody that is working in social media is a full-time job. Even somebody that is back-end technician of a website, a big company website, it's a full-time job. Because most people, you will come, you said, you will still be looking for sales girl job when you have done tech training. I don't really get it. And I know that you have to have other means of getting money at least. But once you finish the course, you have a bit of knowledge on how you can monetize each package. Then that's best for you. To the extent that you have earned 1,000 Canadian dollars for 3 months, like you earned it maybe in May, you earned it in June, then in January you earned 1,000, above 1,000 in June, you can go anywhere in the Western country. except United Kingdom, if and America, because America, they have their own version of self-employed people. So I think it's HBU2 or something like that. So now I will not like to waste your time because it's already midnight or 11 or what's the time? Yeah, it's after 11. So it's after 11 at the moment. If you check, or if you check it, it's after 11 because my screen is not showing any time because I'm live. So if you want to go to abroad and you have not done the remote or soft tech skills, please, I would like you to go and do it, learn everything about it, then focus on one area that you think that you better. There's a nurse I was speaking to. I was telling him that I don't like the way he's not doing his assignments and all that, and then follow other people that are trading on that are working to get jobs like data entry job and all these roles around the almost 7 package of the thing that will even customer service or back end website manager. So these are the things that you will learn, but the problem here is this: how are you going to monetize it? And secondly, how are you going to stay consistent, consistently, doing the work without looking elsewhere? And the last, not the least, if you have any family or dependents, then you have to be thinking about that. But let me run the eligibility for you. You must be working in tech for the couple of months you have to submit current 3 months back your utility or rent expenses. Then the second one is this: if you have children, you have to think about it carefully because you have to go first, or whether you are the man or the woman, you have to go first, get accommodation, get everything set for others to come and for your family member you left at home to come and take care of uh, everything that you have left behind for that, for the travel. I don't know if you have heard this before, that with your soft tech skills, you have unlimited access to anywhere you want to go to. Yes, because this is the only independent visa route that people that are able can access and move abroad with. It's an independent. Nobody will be chasing you to come and do this. Nobody will be saying this and that. They will report you to home office. No, nobody will know your business. So in this case, you have to find a way and get 5 weeks training. Even if you did not pass maths and English in your WAEC, West African Examination Council, please, 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 please. The life, I think the life that most of us envisage to live when we move abroad is not all that real. No matter how, because you have to do the settling down, you have to get into the system, you have to do a lot of things. So, but now, if you have your international passport, you have your insurance, you have your criminal record, you have any standard of education, any education level you stop, you have the proof to say that so person did this, did that. So now, if you have all these things, the next thing to do is to proceed to Canadian website. You can do online, because why I'm talking about Canadian digital nomad route. Somebody in Bahrain got the visa yesterday, got his visa, so he has been happy. We've been talking, and it's based on digital nomad visa. And another thing that you have to bear in mind is this: there's the government is changing and everything is changing before us. But you have to bear this in mind that if you don't work hard on your own after the training, you will still be where you are. But if you are eager to learn, no matter your circumstances, no matter your circumstances, if you are able to work for yourself and all that, then this is for you. Just go online, get all the necessary documents, your DOP, place of work you have worked, your references, and again, uh, uh, um, you have to make sure that if you don't have, because most of these jobs they will not come with boxes, with boxes of all the goodies in Canada for you. That will not happen. But what will happen is this: that you will have opportunity to be independent, build on it, get citizenship, bring your family from home. Either way, whether you are a man or a woman, you have to build on the box of this only independent visa routes that almost all the country, almost all the country in A-list country list, all of them, they have this digital nomad visa because tech is a thing, artificial intelligence is a thing. So the only thing left is this: one, these countries that they want to make sure that people that are doing research and all that, people that work as in that various tech capacity, all of them can come together and build something or help a society of their residents to build something. So that is why it's in demand. And again, if you watch many times, if you go to your local library in the West, there are tech experts teaching older people that are in retirement how to use computer, how to do this, how to do that, how to do this, how to, these are the things that will show you that digital nomad visa will have a spike. So be the first to get in. You don't need bogus money. You don't need POF. You don't need IELTS. You don't need many things. So try and get this one. Even if you fail, if you failed on those applications you have made, try and leave this one open and support it. Uh, 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 um, 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 Support your application processes with some facts. I don't mean, I'm not saying that you don't have a fact. What I'm saying is this: if they're asking you for anything in that form that you'll be filling online, answer it correctly. Don't, don't fail to answer it correctly, so that it will be easy for you, because it's easy for this guy in Bahrain. Before I told you guys before to go to, if you're already in, like, in this Asian country, don't come to Nigeria or Ghana, or you travel to your African your place in anywhere in African part of Africa to make the application. No, why I normally tell people to make the application if they're already in Dubai, Bahrain, Kuwait, is that there's no any waiting queue in those, even US embassy in those places, or the route which many people used to move, which is student or study visa. But the major thing that you have to know is this: on November 21st or 31st, there will be changes to this visa. And this is the time is still open for you to make application today or tomorrow, because the only thing that you need is your certificates to show, or something, a letter to show that you were I think if you don't get any letter from your references, I don't know how. Maybe you can try your lecturers to give you letters, reference letters, because you need two. You need to get one from maybe your supervisor in university, or you get the other one, or maybe pastor. Sometimes we go to pastors to sign our attestation, or your priest, or your reverend, or your pastor. So whoever that can give and vouch about your character and this and that, then this is where you can start packing your bags, because it's so easy. There's not any much restrictions. It's so easy. So proof that you will not be dependent to the social security, welfare. So these are the things that you have to get it right, because most of us succeeded in first attempt. Some of us did not. Some people succeeded in second attempt. So it's like this. So bear this in mind as well, so that you don't hang all your hope on something like this. So thank you so much, guys, for staying with me till this time. Let me just have been working in this workshop, so let me rest. And if you can ask in the comment section, and I will look at it later on and answer of them. I think it's 2 days ago I have answered all the questions there since 2 days ago. So I will answer some, because there are many questions to answer. Please, if you have anything that you need to ask or clarification, ask in the comment section here. So if not, let's call it a night. But remember, there will be changes in November. Number one. Number two, you don't need POF. Number three, that's the easiest visa to Canada. Number four, you have to get all your particulars in order, and you are free to move. And I hope, and I strongly believe that you will get the visa, because that's the easiest visa. If you see the form, you will understand what I'm saying. The form is so easy. So thank you so much for staying till this time, and God bless all of you. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.